bugiardo, bugiardo, con questa faccia da bugiardo. Era tutto uno scherzo, sono un bugiardo. La tua ragazza ha capito, sono un bugiardo.
What's up guys, P9089 here. I had a request today from a subscriber. The person wanted to know if a Derringer is a good concealed carry option and what my opinion is on the Derringer being a concealed carry option. First thing we'll do, we have a Derringer here. The first thing we're going to do is safety check the gun. Okay. So is the Derringer a good concealed carry option? It all depends on what you consider a good concealed carry option. Something versatile? Well, this is pretty versatile. You could unscrew the screw here with the Cobras, I know at least, and replace the barrels with different calibers. And these big bores, they have the 32 H&R Magnum, which is this, the 32 ACP, the 380 ACP, the 38 Special, and the 9mm. The weight on these guns is 14 ounces. It's an all-steel gun. This is the sight picture. Cock it back. So what do I think of it as a concealed carry option? Honestly, it's not my first choice for a concealed carry option, especially with what's out there now. This is probably at the bottom of my list for a concealed carry option. You know, it's a two-shot Derringer, over and under. Sights are not very good. You have to cock the hammer back each time to fire. You do not pull the trigger back like a traditional gun. You have to pull down. As you can see, it looks pretty slippery, doesn't it? It's not exactly easy to shoot. The handle on it, you get like 1.5 fingers. I guess if you have small hands, you can probably get 2 fingers on it. That's if you're a small person. Here's what it looks like in my hand. You know, see if I can put it in the palm. Alright, that's what you're looking at. What do I see this gun being used for? Well, up close and personal in the face. I mean, the guy being just a couple feet from you tops. In the stomach. Below the belt if you really have to, if you want to get the guy off you. This is a backup to a backup. Meaning, you have your primary gun, a backup gun, and if you want to carry another gun, well, this is probably it. Because you can fit this right in your sock. You know, these Cobras aren't the top dollar guns, so, you know, even if you just put it just in your sock and it gets a little bit of rust, what the hell, if it works, it works. But it's definitely not my first choice. When you consider what's out there nowadays, you know, in the 21st century with all the technology we have out there, you have the Ruger LCP and the Kel-Tec P32 and P3AT. You have the Kel-Tec PF9 and P11. You have the Bursa and the Walther. You have so many options. The North American Arms Guardian. Even a North American Arms Mini Revolver and Black Widow I would consider superior to this. You can still get off more shots more accurately, faster than with this gun. 2 shots and you're done. If you're planning on using this for a gunfight, my friend, you are screwed. It's been nice knowing you. I'll see you on the other side, because I'll tell you right now, this is not for a gunfight at all. This is to stop a guy maybe with a knife, or if you're maybe a really frail person and the guy is literally beating the shit out of you and you think you're going to die, boom, pull this out. But that's about it. Even the Beretta Bobcats and the Raven Arms are better guns for concealed carry, in my opinion. Actually, the Berettas are good guns, just that the Bobcats are 22s and 25 ACP, but I would still choose 7 or 8 rounds of 25 ACP over 2 rounds of this, because I can shoot it more accurately. More comfortable guns and higher quality too. But let's just take a look at a gun that we all know that is in my household. This is on loan from its owner. Thank you, Dad. This is a Bursa, and there's nothing in the chamber. I already checked, but I'm gonna take out the magazine. I can't rack the slide to show you. Just take my word for it. I'll put the safety on too. It's got disconnect safety, so, and another safety which I put on. So, but if you take a look at these side by side, if I could, let's see if I can do this. You get an idea. There you go. You get an idea of the size of these little things. And it's really not much to hold on to. This. Now, if you can conceal carry, if you have the means to conceal carry something like a Bursa, this is an excellent size gun for a beginner. Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's got, pretty decent sights. It's pretty accurate. The kick is manageable. It holds 8 rounds of 380 versus 2 rounds with Derringer, which is not an accurate gun or anything. On a scale from 1 to 10, what do I rate this for a concealed carry option, this Cobra Derringer? A 1.5. A 1 being a gun that jams up on you and is completely unreliable. This is pretty damn close to that. Not that it's not reliable, but good luck getting center of mass with this thing. That ain't gonna happen. It's a point blank and shoot gun. What could I see this being used as other than that, though, as a third string weapon? If you're worried about something like a dog, if you're not using this so much for, a gunfight or a person, if you're worried about a dog, up to the head and shoot it, kind of thing. Or you can put snake shot in certain calibers. They still make snake shot, and you could use this to shoot a snake if you have to. With a scatter shot, it should be okay. Still not something I would use for a person so much. This is definitely a novelty kind of gun. It's made in Salt Lake City from a very small company, but it's American, 100% American made. It's kind of cool to have it. I still don't regret buying it at all. Just it's not something I would carry too much with me other than maybe around my neighborhood as a backup weapon. And not as a primary gun either. So, but I do know an instructor at my range, which I can't believe he told me this, but he came over to me and saw this one time, said he has a Cobra Derringer 2, which he always carries as a primary concealed carry in .22 Magnum. I thought that was completely ridiculous. I'm looking at him like, are you serious? If you're going to get a Derringer and you have that kind of money, which I know he's got some money because he's he's a retired vet, he's got a pension, he works for the state. He's carrying around a cheap little Derringer like this, and it just baffles me with all the options out there. I guess, some people are set in their ways. Some of these old schoolers are set in their ways, and they don't want to change it for nothing. But for all you, young people, open-minded people, I highly suggest something different than this gun. I really do. This is something that you can, if you're going to collect guns, I don't see why you shouldn't have a Derringer. Derringers were invented in the United States, and this one just happens to be 100% American made, so it's cool for that reason. It's something that you could talk about at the range. People always come up to me when they see this thing, and they're like, hey, he's got a Derringer. It's like something you don't see anymore, But that's about it. So I hope this helps. For the people that were curious, I had a couple people actually request me over the course of the last couple months, and finally made the video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Piedmont 89 out. Peace.